Wassail again! That was me in the sea. So, I went in the sea because these are quite difficult readings. So, I'm hoping now that I've been in the Akashic records and it will help me to access it. So, did you pick Earth Dragon? So, Earth Dragon began with gratitude. So to access the Akashic gifts and purpose that you have to move in a sense of gratitude. You have to understand your purpose is aligned with a cosmic purpose, but that you're not able to access that unless you come to an equality, an understanding of thankfulness for the gifts that you're about to be given, the purpose that you have, and to not shy away from it, and also not to imagine somehow that your gifts make you greater than other people. And that's the importance of gratitude, to thank the cosmos for everything. And I don't mean, you know, thank you for this house over my head, thank you for, you know, the food on my plate. They are part of gratitude, but this is actually a gratitude for your life, your breath, and your journey. And then you have Elfamir. Elfamir is such a wonderful, beautiful gift from the heavens. For me, Elfamir is the highest realm in the Yggdrasil tree of the 9 realms. It's the magic realm of the elves, and they're about health, they're about life. They sit with the cockerel that crows an awakening every day, and these are the shining ones. They shine from within, they're brighter than the sunshine. They're almost, I would say, like starlight, like stars. And as I've said before, we're all stars. Somewhere in the cosmos, your higher self, your total multi-dimensional cosmic beingness is a star with an entire solar system of life around it. And that's really the gift that they're bringing in. If you can show gratitude for all you have down here, you can access the Akashic records to understand the world, the solar system, that you created, that runs on your notions and your philosophies. And access this, see this solar system, understand the universal laws that you created in your solar system. It's a creative process that takes place in the 7th dimension, where you're given the building blocks to create your own cosmos. But to do that, you have to be able to sense that as the single elf, the shining Elfamir image, you are alone, but you're sustaining life. And so you need to give gratitude to our sun here on Earth. And then you have Dagaz. Dagaz is to pass through the eye of a needle, really. It's about taking everything that you've had before, including all your darkest fears, and letting go of them. Because they're like carrying 1,000 rucksacks, and then you're trying to squeeze through a tiny portal. You're not going to move through it, the portal moves over you, but the portal won't fit you, all the while you carry all those old fears. So you have to let go of everything to move into this card of, it's real abundance moving through. It's also, if you think of it in this way, it's very much an infinity symbol, but it's also a timer. You know, you have to sieve out everything that you don't want to create the new world that you do want to live in. And this is sacred wisdom from the Yggdrasil tree. So This is about being able to move between dimensions because you understand the many myriads of various different dimensions and realms and portals, and you can shift through all of them. And there is a real sense of the sea, because this is the Akashic records here, but there's also a cosmic Akashic records, and that's your gift, is to connect to the cosmic Akashic records, Earth Dragon, and transform yourself. You have the 5 of air. The 5 of air links into that card of gratitude because it talks about battles that have taken place and how really nobody wins or loses battles. They're just something that happen, and they're something we need to go through to understand how to move higher up. But your gift is to take the blindfold off. It's your cosmic blindfold, and to put on your new all-seeing eye so that you can understand a lot more. Look, the magic's changing all around us, and you have to connect with that kind of newness, this transformative dragonfly energy that's in these cards, to have an understanding of your journey. At the back, you're holding open light. You're holding light open, shining in light, in your truth, your cosmic truth, and then you see behind the infinity of the cosmos, the darkness of consciousness that needs to come through. And then you have the last 2 cards are about portals, and they both contain dragons, and they're both 11s, they're both pages, they're both new beginnings. So you have, actually they're not, yes they are, water and earth. So connecting with the water here on the earth is your first access portal. So 2 gateways to knowledge, to sacred wisdom. You need to work with the water and the earth to connect with this. I'm being told that whole notion of watering plants as well, putting your love and your joy into the water and then feeding the plants, nourishing the plants, nourishing the earth. That seems to be your cosmic purpose. So showing gratitude and then connecting to your cosmic beingness that is a star somewhere out there in the cosmos. So, did you pick air? Did you pick air? Air is a new chapter, a new energy. You are a new energy. You're an energy that hasn't been seen before. You're something brand new in terms of being here. It's very much starseed energy. It's very much something that hasn't been witnessed at all in this age of Pisces. Because you then have Odin and Hagal. And this is a very difficult cosmic purpose to move on. This is way shower. So Odin is the age of Pisces. This is that kind of energy that's fading. He is the Yggdrasil tree energy, but he's dying now, or that energy frequency is dying to make way for the new. But your Akashic newness, and I want to kind of say, it's like you've never been here before. If you're connecting to past lives quite a lot, I want you to ask yourself, are they your past lives, or are they past lives that you need to learn something from? Because this is brand new energy, this Akashic purpose. And Hagal is hail and rain and thunder. And this is that idea that your journey is very difficult because you're here to disturb the old frequencies. And the old frequencies at the moment are particularly fighting to hold on to what they knew and what they had. And you're bringing change, something brand new to the energy of this realm, this earth, this new place that we're creating. And you're here to purify the Akashic records. So sometimes when you're picking up those past lives that you believe are you, you need to see that they're actually energy frequencies that need cleansing by you. That's your Akashic gift, to cleanse and purify the old energies, because otherwise those energy mantles will keep repeating. People will keep putting on those old energy mantles, and you're here to unweave them. You're kind of working with the Norns to create a new energy frequency in the water of the Akashic records, both here and cosmically, because these are very big cosmic journeys. And then the last three cards that you have number 12, Le Sénéchal, to be in service. It's like you have the keys to the Akashic records, because who are you in service to? To Ran, the goddess of water. You know, this is, you're being given the keys to the Akashic records by Ran, so that you can work on purifying them, so that you can unlock and see the bigger picture. There are two turtles in this card, and there's pearls of wisdom, and then you also have a crab. And crabs are really interesting because although they're kind of 8-legged, they also have antennae, which makes them 10. You're about completions and new beginnings, starting things fresh. That new chapter, you're writing a new Akashic chapter by changing the frequencies of things. And this last card is about when you connect. It's really about this energy of you floating in the water, floating in the cosmic Akashic seas, and connecting into ancient cosmic philosophical truths, so that you can rewrite and reweave with the Norns new energy mantles, new futures, new frequencies. Okay, so that's your story. Now, did you pick Fire Dragon? Fire Dragon. So Fire Dragon, yours is a very sacred journey. It begins with a sacred journey. And your sacred journey is quite troubled in a way, because it involves opening up the bigger picture to see with Hugin and Munin, opening space, looking at the larger picture, witnessing the shadows, witnessing them. And your Akashic purpose is to connect in with the crystalline grid, to bring up the sacred energy of the crystalline grid, to work with the memory of the earth that has now become divine. It's moved on to divine masculine frequency, and you need to connect in to that energy and bring that energy up and out into the world, to shine your energy from within. But it's going to mean witnessing a lot of darkness. But you need to understand that all of the darkness helps to illuminate the brightness, the light. So it's like you will be given gifts on a daily basis, because Hugin and Munin used to visit Odin every day to tell him everything that was going on. So you're going to be picking up on frequencies from deep within the Yggdrasil tree. Deep within the Yggdrasil tree. Do you see how you're lighting the darkness of the old Yggdrasil energy and transforming it? You're connected into the roots of the earth and you're bringing up all this wonderful new energy. And your 3 cards are about how you have a cosmic dragon with you. So your fire dragon is connected through the Yggdrasil tree to the cosmic dragon very high up in the black hole. And from within that black hole you're being brought knowledge of how to deal with this purpose that you have. It's like an energy of the Aquafarians, the early beings, the first beings, the architects of the universe. And there are Aquafarians inside the Earth grid who are bringing you light language. This may come as kaleidoscope images at first, but slowly you will begin to understand how to piece those together within your DNA and to use that to lift knowledge from within a rock, from within a plant, from within a person. It's a very empathic, it's a super empathic, a cosmic empathic energy. Whoa, that was a lovely little flash of light then, as we said, cosmic empathic energy. And it's new. I just want to say it's new. The l'enfant, the infant, is talking about this newness, this sense of... Sorry, I just need to go back because there's that cosmic dragon. The cosmos knows only love. And so these messages that you're getting are about love. But there was that real sense of Nadur, the shadow side of things, having to be brought together with the love to cancel out, to balance the emotions. To balance the emotions, exactly. And here we have 2 dragons. We have a dragon of darkness and light and a dragon of pure light and love. And it's about bringing emotional stability to the entire world around you, because you have the light codes, the light codes. You also understand the dark codes, and they're being erased, and that's part of your soul journey here, to erase the dark codes. So finally, did you pick water dragon? Did you pick water dragon? So it begins with compassion. Said a very loud C as it crashed in there. Compassion. Being wired in to magic. Yours is a story of magic, because you have both Frigg and Freya and Jormungandr. So I need to show you these 3 cards. So Frigg is kind of like the high priestess of Sadir magic, and it's now her time to bring her compassion down magically. And Jormungandr was Loki's serpent son, who grew so enormous that it's wrapped around the entire world and is all water and all emotions as they pour through. And Freya is love. She is also, they're all from Vanahamir, and this is the new realm of the 5D Earth, Vanahamir. And so you're being gifted with magic. And I don't yet know, let me just see what else there is. It's a magic of balance. It's about understanding how Sadir and Galdir magic works. The incantations of the heart, bringing in new frequencies. So you have card 68, energy balance. It's like a healing gift. That's what it is. It's like being a evolver, a healer, having this staff of power within you, but not needing the physical staff, but it's mind magic. It's understanding inside the frequency of everything. And so you have La Vieille Femme, who is a Volva. Volva are the mystical shaman of Norse mythology, and they're mainly women, because Sadir magic is mind magic, it's consciousness magic. It's not part of the molecules, it's part of the cosmic consciousness. And you are here to be a Volva of the earth. You have the 8 of earth. I mean, 2 cards of feminine energy in power and magic. This really is about connecting into the fairy folk, the pixies, the old spirits of place, the spirits of plants, the spirits of rocks, connecting into them, bringing love, bringing compassion. It's a really powerful energy, and it's 2 of air, it's balanced. It's understanding yin and yang, the vessel and the consciousness. It's being able to work with that energy to transform things. But it really, the energy that I'm getting is working with the forces of the sprites and the Vedas that are all around us in the world, because you understand their magic is your magic. So they're the messages, and I hope you all enjoyed it. So Wassail, I'm going to pop the shuffle in now so that you know that I really did shuffle those frequencies. Anyway, Wassail. Wassail, people. It's Pick a Dragon time. Right, so this is going to be the shuffle. We all need to calm down, because I'm tuning into a collective anticipation that's kind of making my heart race, and that's not good for readings. So I know these messages are really important, but we need to just settle gently, lightly, because if we have this huge anticipation, then we're not going to hear the correct messages. So bells to calm us. Okay, so the energy of the bells was opening a magical portal gently. So this is the cosmic reading deck. To get an overall energy, I've got the 4 dragons down the side. Can we please have a card for the earth dragons? A single card for the energy of their Akashic purpose. Gratitude. Can we please have an energy for those that picked the air dragon? A single energy for those that picked the air dragon. A single purpose for those that picked the air dragon, please. New chapter. A single purpose card for those that picked the fire dragon, please. A single card for those that picked the fire dragon, please. What is the Akashic purpose of those that picked the fire dragon? Sacred journey. And what is the Akashic purpose of those who picked the water dragon? What is the Akashic purpose of those that picked the water dragon? Compassion. So, put those up there to make space. Now we need the Odin cards. Hopefully we'll have 2 of these. Can we please have 2 Odin cards to help explain the Akashic purpose, of those who picked Earth Dragon? We've got 1 on the floor. For those that picked the Earth Dragon, please, another card. Another card for those that picked the Earth Dragon. Elfamir and Dagaz. Can we please have 2 cards for those that picked the Air Dragon? For those that picked the Air Dragon. For those that picked the Air Dragon. For those that picked the Air Dragon. Odin and Hagal. Can we please have a message for those that picked the Fire Dragon? Can we please have a message for those that picked the Fire Dragon? For those that picked the Fire Dragon, what is their Akashic purpose? Hugin and Munin and Nadur. And can we please have a sacred purpose, the Akashic purpose of those that picked the Water Dragon? You've got 2 cards, but a 3rd has slipped out on top. I'm going to take them. You've got Frigg, Jormungandr, and Freya. Put those behind. Now we're going to take the double Anastarsia deck and ask for a single card for each. So we have Sacred Wisdom for Earth Dragon, for Air Dragon please. Purification. For Fire Dragon we have the Tree of Life, the Yggdrasil. And for Water Dragon, Energy Balance. And now we're going to take the Rêves de Gaïa to just get some clarifying energies to help it all make sense. So can we please have for Fire Dragon some cards? Some cards please for Fire Dragon. Earth Dragon. See, it came out when I got the name right. Look at them in a moment. I'd like 1 more card please for the Earth Dragon, 1 more card please for the Earth Dragon. 1 more card please for the Earth Dragon. So you have the 5 of Air, the 11 of Earth, and the 11 of Water. But you've got a couple of dragons appearing on those cards. Can we please have some cards for Air Dragon? Air Dragon. Air Dragon. Oh, that was a bit too clumsy with so many cards coming out. Slow down and focus. Air Dragon, please. Air Dragon, please. The Akashic purpose for Air Dragon. The Akashic purpose for Air Dragon. Okay, so the Akashic purpose, please, to the Fire Dragon. The Akashic purpose, please, for the Fire Dragon. One more card, please, for the Akashic purpose of the Fire Dragon. One more card, thank you. So we have the Three of Air, L'Enfant, and card 19, Émotion, which also has dragons on it. So, can we please have a message for the Water Dragons? Can we please have a message for the Water Dragons, their Akashic purpose? A message, ooh, please, for the Water Dragons, their Akashic purpose. The Akashic purpose of the Water Dragons. Oh no, that's two, I need one more. Please, one more card for the Water Dragons, one more card for the Water Dragons. One more card, please, for the Water Dragons. Oh, that's two. I'm not taking, you've already got extra cards. There we go. So you've got La Vieille Femme, the Eight of Earth, and the Two of Air. Okay, so that's the shuffle. Wassail.